All right. Wait, I have the wrong earbuds in. I had a whole thing. I didn't hear the clicks. Hold on. All right, start over. All right. So, two times yesterday, once kind of around noon, and once after 2 p.m. I checked Tetris 99 ready to stream it, and the Mario theme wasn't there at noon, and I'm like, oh, two like it's 11. I guess it's 11 Pacific, so I guess it's at 2 p.m. because they said it's on December 9th, and that's why I marked my calendar down as. Uh, and then I went after 2, and it also wasn't there. So I was pissed, and I just started the stream now because if it wasn't here now, I was gonna go off. But here it is. We have this. It's on the 3rd of December at 11 p.m. Pacific. Like, the only other people who are gonna, you have the people on the Pacific Coast and like Hawaii. Those are the only people who are gonna interpret this challenge as on the 3rd and not on the 4th. So I don't know why they do that. It's so stupid. It makes me kind of angry. Anyway, let's just play the game. I'm using split Joy-Cons because I can't find my controller. And we're just back for another maybe like hour of Tetris 99. Just to get a theme, you know? I don't know, it would be nice to play this game casually, but I have such a backlog, you know? Like, I can't be spending time doing this. I could be doing something in a mobile game. Maybe I'll eventually kick that as well. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Alrighty then. So it's been a while since... What's the hold button? What's the hold button? I figured it out. So, okay. I don't like this split Joy-Con setup we have going here. But, we'll make it work, I guess. Like, it's not like I'm gonna go try to find the controller. No. Oh, that's a lot of garbage. I think I'm going to die now. It's okay, I needed to figure out how to do this anyway. Did anyone see that thing where, like, to compare how, combos in Puyo Tetris compared to, like, T-spins? Someone just did a 4-wide, and then someone did a, Yikes. Someone did a 4-wide, and then another person kept doing, T-spins just over and over. And the T-spin person just got, screwed over in, like, 30 seconds. Crazy stuff. Anyway, I've created kind of an awful tower here. Honestly, it's kind of 2 awful towers. This could definitely be better. We're gonna risk this, okay? This is, like, probably not the best idea at all. But, alright, we're gonna double down. See, doubling down, it's not a problem. Remember what I say every single time I boot up this game, and I say it as if it's, new knowledge. Tetris is just all about, playing fast. Mistakes don't even exist in this game. Because they can be rectified so easily, and that's why Tetris is the perfect game. Anyway, this theme is really good because it plays this song. That's really all you gotta do to be a perfect theme, apparently. I'm not really liking this, like, well I have right now in the center for some reason. Like, how did that come to be exactly? I'm not too sure. Yeah, you could just do that. Like, see, that's something I have yet to internalize because I'm an idiot. Can we maybe move this well somewhere else? Here, we're gonna shift it We're gonna start shifting it over, okay? And then do not stack anything on this side. Alright, so far so bad. Alright, golden tower, let's go. Okay, here we go. Except now, like, there's a garbage hole. So that's kind of problematic. Also, this golden tower was a really bad idea. Because now I need another eyepiece to solve it. Also, I'm putting pieces over here again. We're gonna have to get to this garbage hole. Anyway, so it's just this song but faster. You can't really complain because it's such a good song. It's like, it's supposed to celebrate Mario's 35th anniversary, right? So like, wouldn't it make more sense for it to play multiple themes across all Mario games? That's what you would think. That's what I would think. Ooh. We're gonna have to do some improvisation here. That's a word. Oh, that's not good. It's okay. People won't see the red on my thing and go, I'm gonna kill that guy. Oh. Ooh. We're good. You know, that was actually a mispress. I actually think I might need to find the grip for these Joy-Cons because this pains me. I'm feeling physical pain from trying to play Tetris like this. That's not a John, by the way. That's just the fact of the situation. I've experienced a lot of pain in the past 24 hours, but this is like, this is getting up there. That's bad. Oh, that does count. Okay, so I thought it was only the first or the middle 4 things that kill you, but I guess not. All right, that's pretty good. I got a little ticket. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't play this before Final Fantasy XIV Bates, where I have to just press stone. I'm gonna go see if my Joy-Con grip is in the common area for some reason. I'm gonna be right back. Let me turn on the light. Don't know if this is my Joy-Con grip, but I'm taking it anyway. A Joy-Con grip is a Joy-Con grip. It's not going to discriminate and be like, this isn't my Joy-Con grip. Also, I want that polar bear icon that Cupcake has, but I think you have to get like 20 perfect clears, which is fine. You know, there's a perfect clear setup so that you get it every time. I just haven't learned it. Like, once you learn it and then just sit down and start doing it, it's pretty easy. Actually internalizing it and incorporating it, that kind of requires you to keep... Why is Eugene playing Just Dance 2019? Did anyone else see that? We are in Stormblood, and we're gonna stream getting the Jibanyan couch because I'm gonna need Evan's help, otherwise it'll take 5 years. Alright, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a Joy-Con grip. This is how I'm gonna win. Probably not gonna win. I never anticipate a win in this game. You know, the weird shading on these blocks I think is pretty good. I think that this is a theme Jake would like, so it'd be kind of sad if he just decided or forgot to do it, or just didn't look. That's another thing he could do, because I did send it to him. I'm like, hey Jake, Tetris 99. He's like, nothing. There's nothing coming from his end. Stupid cunt. Take that, bitch. Sorry. I didn't mean to get vulgar there for a second. Actually, yes I did. Oh shit! Uh-oh! That's karma! We're good. get rid of his garbage like it's a little nothing. Alright, that's gonna present some problems though. Woo, that's really bad. I don't know if I got wieted. He's just like, oh, you're gonna send me two lines of Tetrises? And I know exactly how many lines that is because I've played this game for 1 billion hours. I'm just gonna hit you with 5 T-spins in a row in the span of 2 seconds. And I'm like, oh, okay. That's why I hate Tetris 99. The great thing about Tetris 99, though, is that it's not you versus another person. It's just you and there are 99 people there. So really, it just feels more like, oh shit, garbage is being sent my way, instead of, oh, this person who I'm facing, who like has a face, at least in the name of, or in the sense of a username, is bodying me, and thus I feel anger. This sucks, but that's just how it's gonna have to be. Wow, this sucks. Wait on. No, we're not out of the woods yet with this one. All right, there we go. Am I getting wieted already? Can we not do this? See, I don't trust the inside of this blue boy. I kind of want. We have another piece coming. I'm already in the danger zone. Like, fuck off, bitch. Jesus Christ. Like, I only had like 5 lines. I should probably just start T-spinning. Thanks for the free garbage, jackass. That's why Tetris is so stupid. You can't do that in Puyo. Like, garbage in Puyo actually gets in your way. What a unique concept. That, why did I... That was like half of a misinput, if that makes sense. Man, this sucks. Yeah, man, just lock yourself in. Stop, leave me alone. I don't deserve this. Oh, I was so ready to move that piece over. How was that last game? I'm 71. Okay, that would explain it. Like, how was that last game 20 points and then this game 5 points? Let's see if we can look for T-spin wells. That's how you send a lot of garbage. Tetris is like, what am I? A mom? Oh! So you just put the eyepiece in to fill up all the lines. That's how you play Tetris. That is not how you play Tetris. Jesus Christ. And yet, I'm gonna hold on to the eyepiece anyway, because I'm an idiot. I will never evolve past this. Like, see, here's a T-spin well, right in there. Just don't, like, cover it up. Okay, how about this? Right? We had to fill in this space down here. We had to fill in all around it. So we're gonna want that blue boy. See, this is kind of the problem. No, you hold on to a T piece. And then, you know, I'm just gonna T-spin your ass right now. T-spin double, let's go. And then, I could clear that. That'd be great. Oh, look at that. It's clear. But I could be greedy. So why not be greedy? I think of several reasons why. Like this. It just doesn't work. That's fine. No, it's not an L piece. We're just gonna have to do it like this for now. Not seeing a well, which I can place. Ooh, that's not good. Which I can place a good piece. A T piece. Like, I could make a well here. I just don't know how well that would work. Case in point. No, we're good. We're good. It's fine. I was hoping that garbage would, or whatever piece I had would be more advantageous to me. Honestly, doing what I'm doing now is better than, just, like, trying to slam out 500 Tetrises. How did I get a Gayo? How did I get a Gayo? Okay, we're a ways away from this T. Bloop! Wow! Let's see if we can get some combos. All right, that's all the combos you get. Let me grab a little Tetris while we're at it. I kind of want an L piece. Right. Can't really play slowly anymore, and yet here I am. That's a J piece. You want a J piece for that one. If I could at least learn 2 wide, that'd be great. If I could learn 4 wide, that'd be even better. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna fucking slam down pieces like there's no tomorrow, because I see that eye piece. You son of a bitch! You son of a bitch! I was so close! I was so close! I was like a nanosecond away. That's not how Tetris works, I think, but whatever. Hey, Josh. No. But it's Tetris. God, that was so close! And then I was like, they're probably not gonna slam me with more garbage again, so I can start trying to do T-spins again. See, now the real Galaxy Brain play is the T-spin triple, where you spin it in sideways. I don't really know how to do that one, but that sends even more garbage. Do you want to, like, try 4 wide? Can I even do that? So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I would stick it in here? Is that how it goes? I think I screwed it up already. Oh man, how do you do this? Uh-oh. Oh no, come on. All right, we're gonna abort 4 wide. That might require me to look at a guide or something. I can't. Ah, oh, son of a bitch. I kind of made a Gul'dan tower. I can't be doing that. Let's put it over here. Oh shit, I was kind of hoping that would clear lines. Oh, that's a raid! Why don't I have a raid notification set up? Thank you, Brightheart, for the raid. I thought that you guys were going to be streaming for longer. At least I think it's a you guys situation, right? This sucks, by the way. I am. Okay, calm down. Calm down. Oh. Okay, don't calm down that much. Here's how Bernie can still win. Why did I do that? Oh god. I was kind of hoping to do an eye spin. You know, the thing that doesn't exist. If I brought that back, that would have been legendary. You know what? I'm gonna open a tab and that says Streamlabs raid. Not alert, not working. Actually, maybe it is not working and I searched that before. I don't know, but... Oh, Josh, did you enhance your Animal Crossing town? Is it visitable? I think that would be worth a stream on its own. So hey, Vaudevilla. So we're not gonna attempt 4 wide again, but let's just hold on to that one for now. Play it straight. Wait. Now there we go. Little T-spin area, right? And then I want you guys nowhere close to me. Okay, that might have been a bad idea. All right. That was a misclick. Ooh boy. Okay, how about this? Oh baby. And then oh baby, you wouldn't have even known that that was a problem before. We're just gonna other way, Chris. I didn't clear any lines. I thought I was gonna clear 1 line, at least. This is fine. How do you make a T-spin triple well? Stop asking. You're never gonna find out on your own. Leave that to the people who already are smart enough to figure out things on their own. AKA, not you. Alright, that's a lot of garbage. It's quite a bit of garbage. Throw that down there. I just want to get this garbage hole open. Garbage hole is open. Now I just kind of want an eyepiece. Who needs an eyepiece? Look at that! You know, just use your dome piece. How about that, buddy? Okay. Ooh. Stop giving me this shit. Stop it! Yeah. We're good! Man, can you imagine the... Whoa, that was close. Can you imagine the mispresses if I didn't have the Joy-Con grip? Actually, maybe the Joy-Con grip is the problem. Speaking of problems. Okay, we're good. Except, like, that part on the other side is problematic. Let's just place stuff down. Like I always say, that's how you win. You place stuff down. We're relying too much on eyepieces. God damn you. 1 more line. I needed 1 more line of space and I would have gotten it. Yeah, the spaghetti situation last night was really bad. So if anyone doesn't know, I ate an entire box of spaghetti last night because I thought that that was the normal amount of spaghetti to eat. Because I've never made spaghetti for myself before. And in hindsight, I think Luke has made the 2 of us a box of spaghetti in the past, and then I would eat most of it and feel bad. But I could have sworn he did more, but clearly that's not the case. So my stomach hurt. I felt like I was starving and had a stomach ache at the same time. That was really uncomfortable. And then I took a shower during that, and I don't know if that caused the problem or not, but then I couldn't move for like 3 hours, because every time I made the smallest motion, I would like be on the cusp of throwing up. So that happened. It eventually died down a bit, but I still felt it. And basically and then like now I think I have indigestion, and I went to the bathroom earlier, and let's just say that something wasn't right there. So don't eat a whole box of spaghetti because it's just really not good. I might actually have permanently damaged myself For all I know, that's entirely possible. I hope not. Why did I do this? T-spin? No. Just place it down, Chris. You've already screwed up. Do this. So, what we learned is don't eat an entire box of spaghetti. That's way too much. And in fact, if you don't know how much food to make, maybe make not enough instead of overmaking it. Otherwise, you're gonna feel like you have to eat it. And then when you feel like you have to eat it, you're gonna overeat. And a carb hellhole awaits you there, I imagine. At least if it's a pasta-based food. I should have known. I thought I was just a weak little baby man when I couldn't split the box of pasta. Like, because in order to get it to fit in the pot, you have to break it in half, right? So I was like, just getting the fucking spaghetti out of the box was hard enough, and then came the time when I had to split it, and that was really hard. So then I had to, oh god, this sucks. I had to do some finagling. That's not good. That's really not good. Well, you know what they say in Tetris, dig. So last night was awful. I was gonna do the Final Fantasy XIV stream then. Obviously, that wasn't gonna work out. So I didn't. We have a... You know, I also have to look at the next pieces. Like, we have an L piece coming next. That means I can do that, right? Yes! Hey, I made it to 50 players. 50-50! Does that look like it fit? That looked like it fit. But I'm not doing that. Although maybe I should have. This is fine. Shit. This is fine. Shit. Is there even salvation? This one yellow block is completely fucking me over. Like, go away, you piece of shit. No one likes you. And not just because you're yellow. Ah! Yeah, chat was going a mile a minute. I thought it was pretty obvious that I screwed up making spaghetti. I mean, who knows? Like, maybe this is the straw that broke the indigestion's back, and now I'm gonna have permanent indigestion problems. Like, leftovers are great. I feel like leftover spaghetti is gross. But that's probably because I don't reheat it correctly. Maybe I just have to add oil before I put it in to heat it up. I did that with macaroni recently because that's what someone said for reheating Thanksgiving macaroni. And that was so good. Maybe that's just the meta for reheating food. Add some oil in it. More oil can never be bad, right? I don't even know how far I am on this this meter thing. I was too busy reliving the trauma of last night. I was like... I was like, alright Evan, I'm ready to stream Final Fantasy, and then like, once I did that, I was like... Am I feeling fine enough for that? So this is a little test run. If I can't talk extensively for an hour, well, how many days do I have left for this Yokai Watch event thing? I only have until like tomorrow, right? think that's it. So, I mean, I do have some leeway, but I would really prefer to do it tonight, especially if it takes longer than anticipated. Then it's just out of the way. Then I can move on to hashtag mobile gaming, and then I can move on to more hashtag mobile gaming, except on a larger scale. That's code for Genshin Impact, by the way. Banjo-Kazooie sounds. We're good. Actually, I shouldn't say my plans, because there was like this study or something that was like, if you say what you're planning to do, you're less likely to do it. And that might explain my streaming life up to this point. So that's pretty cool. Speaking of pretty cool, I think I'm getting wieted. Perhaps. Am I even targeting attackers? Yeah, in a way. I don't know, man, it's just random. XD. Son of a bitch. I'm dead. Alright, I should be learning T-spins. Here's the problem though, I'm gonna like finally internalize it, and then I'm not gonna play Tetris 99 for 3 months until they add the fucking is there even a Nintendo game coming out anytime soon? I don't think so. There are no first-party Nintendo games coming out anytime soon, right? I can only really think of Metroid Prime 4, and that's like, did that even start development? Yes. But it's funny to imply that it didn't. Shit, I should have read chat. You know what's great pasta? Son of a bitch. You know what's great pasta? Son of a bitch. It's pesto, it starts with an A. What is it? What the fuck is what is the word? Maybe it doesn't start with an A. The white sauce. I could have sworn it starts with an A though. Have some of that. I used to have that all the time in college because we had a pasta bar in our cafeteria. Oh, it was so good. Everyone's like, college food sucks. Not at my college, dude. College food fucking slapped. Trying to find a T-spinnable situation here. Like, this works, but I don't trust it, so we're gonna... Actually, you could do something like this. Something like that is fine, except, once again, you had no foresight. That's fine. You can just do that. Now it would be wise to hold on to the T. And this T as well. We've been graced with 2 Ts, and I've squandered both of them. I'm just waiting for an L piece. This is why I'm gonna lose. So maybe I'll pivot. Create a tiny little hole, that's fine. Alfredo, that's it. Someone probably said in chat 5 years ago. Unfortunately, I'm still scrolled up from when I was scrolling up right before playing this, which was a really bad idea in hindsight. Son of a bitch. I just want the T-spin. You know what? I want the T-spin. I'm getting the T-spin. Yeet. Alright. Now we deal with the fallout that I've created for myself. That's fine. That's fine. Let's keep moving before a million garbage piles up on us. Like, the only people who play this game anymore are Tetris gods, apparently. I thought that wasn't gonna happen. I thought Tetris 99 was immune to that. Just by virtue of being inherently, like, always fun and free, and you don't really need that much skill to play Tetris. Like, to play it? It's not like Rocket League, where I still don't know how to drive the fucking car. Like, what do you do to skirt again? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I think at this point I'm just like, I want to just stream more. I was talking about it in Carl's chat, but I was like, if you want to be a successful streamer, you have to have a schedule that you stick to and play 2 different games. That way people know when to expect you, and they always have, they're more likely to always have at least something to watch so that they don't drop you. Meanwhile, I've been streaming as sporadically and sparsely as possible and only streaming 1 game at a time. But I think as far as I just keep streaming, then maybe if I get into a rhythm, then I can work on maybe having a schedule on YouTube and stuff. Yeah, Alfredo there was. Yeah, I don't even know what to do with channel points. Other than like fix posture for 10, which is just like highlight your message to remind me to fix posture. And no one's gonna remember to remind me to fix my posture unless it's there in the channel points thing. That's genius at work right there. Yeah, I think I'm pivoting to a DoorDash job, which means flexible hours. And maybe I can make use of that. I think I talked about it on Twitter at least, where I got a ticket for running a red light. When in reality, I was pulled into the middle of an intersection and the person in front of me was taking the slowest left turn of all time. Then the lights on the other side turned green and I was still in the middle of the intersection because they just pulled in. And I then revved up my engine to get out of there as quickly as possible so I wouldn't be in people's ways. And the police officer, who may or may not have been blind, interpreted that as me speeding past the red light. Anyway, the point of this story, other than being angry about it, is that I fucking... Oh god, this sucks. Is that showed up on my background check for DoorDash, which makes sense, you know? But I was like, oh. And the background check was like, you should consider this. So I gave them my case, and then the background check thing that sends it to them said, DoorDash doesn't like have the right to actually read your thing. So you might just never get this because they won't feel like reading it. And I'm like, well, I'm screwed. But then they just, a few days later, they just accepted it. So I'm like, okay, thank you. I didn't plead guilty because I thought that I would just have to pay, thought I would just have to pay the, like, $150 and then it'd be done with it. Turns out you get a criminal record and points on your license. And if you get enough points on your license, then they can just take your license away. So once I learned about that after the fact, I wasn't very happy. Not at all. Not at all. Maybe while the siren's going off, I shouldn't use my eyepiece to bolster a build. That would be a good idea. By the way, long story short is I couldn't do the... This sucks. You know what? I should have just... Yeah. So then once they okayed that, there was the possibility that I got coronavirus from Luke's roommate. And I'm like, I'm not gonna DoorDash while I might have coronavirus. So we waited 5 days, because if you go for the coronavirus test, within or before 5 to 6 days, and chances are it's getting a false negative, because that virus isn't reaching your nose holes by that point. So then you get a false negative, say, I don't have the coronavirus, and then guess what? Actually you do, and now you're spreading it to people because you're like, I already got tested. So don't do that. I only learned about that once we went to get a test, and then Jake went to get a test too, and the person told him that. So like, that's not common knowledge. So at least I don't think it is. So make it common knowledge, please. This sucks, by the way. No two ways about it. This setup is god awful. And guess what piece is next, buddy? Yeah, that's right. You know what? I'm doubling down on the Gul'dan Tower. Anyway, I waited like 5 days for that, or like 6 days. Then I'm like, all right, it's the 7th day. Time to see if I can maybe like schedule an appointment. Turns out coronavirus testing places only schedule for 3 days in advance for some reason. So obviously that's problematic because it's fucking booked everywhere. So I'm like, okay, well, there's this one place near us that doesn't require schedules. Luke went when they opened, and it was like, you're gonna have to wait 4 hours. So we're like, okay, we'll go to the place before it opens. Turns out, because Luke and Jake were late, we went 30 minutes before. And we had to wait for 7 hours. They took our licenses and our insurance card, so we couldn't leave if we wanted to. So we were chilling out. Jake brought Mario Party DS. Seemed like a great idea. He wanted to play it for the longest time. But the 3DS, my 3DS had no battery. So that died before we even finished a game of that. So then we were just kind of there for 7 hours. Moral of the story is either be on the lookout for a test at all times up until the week, or go to a place that doesn't schedule appointments like 2 hours early. Because, oh my god, that was awful. Turns out I don't have the virus, as far as I know. So, after Final Fantasy XIV, because I'm like, you know what? While I have all this free time, I might as well get that out of the way. So, we'll do that, and then maybe I'll start actually structuring my life in a proper and meaningful adult way. That's been my life probably for the last, like, month. Yeah, my dog walking boss is like, we still have like no jobs. So I'm only doing like one job because I got that back, but she's like, I'm probably gonna need that back because, you know, unemployment is ending and we need that money. And I'm like, yeah, I might just give that to you, not worry about dogs, and then just like do DoorDash. So it'd be kind of nice to just have to not have to worry about dogs at all, and just focus on that. But we'll see how that goes. That little chapter in my life. The funny thing is, like, DoorDash doesn't seem like a full-time job kind of situation, but apparently 2 people that Luke worked with quit their job at Luke's place, like an actual kitchen job, to do DoorDash because it paid more. So that gave me a pretty good confidence boost in that. Okay, so this isn't looking good. Let's just start mitigating that. Never mind. Boom! That's not the sound that makes. I'm being too indecisive. And ultimately, it will be my downfall. Or will it? Okay, I thought that the garbage was gonna start coming up then, and I was gonna have a problem. God, I hate I hate S and Z pieces, dude. I can't do that. I cannot do that. Son of a bitch. You know what? I was kind of hoping that would at least clear a line, but we're doubling down on it for some reason. You guys are probably like, what's all this Wii stuff? I ain't doing that shit. It's only Wii when it's a bad thing. That's the streamer rule of thumb. Just move it over there. Move it. Move it over there. Wrong. You had it right the first time. Best part of Tetris is digging, by the way. And that's just a fact. Okay. I misinterpreted what that piece was. And now we are screwed. But I did a mini T-spin, I guess. I remember when I played Mario Kart Wii, I played that game so much as a kid that I was so bored that I tried to get 0 points, which is harder than you think because the game kicks you out if you're inactive, so you can't just sit in the game. So I would just like try to be the slowest guy, and I did that for days. I don't think I ever actually reached it, but man, remember being kids? I think Luke and Jake had DS's, and then Jake gave me his 3DS. That's how that worked out. Now, if I had my 3DS, if that existed, that'd be pretty great. Unfortunately, my 3DS doesn't exist, so I still can't stream Icarus Uprising. Remember when my friend Aki gave me that game, and she was like... Because it was like, remember when Nintendo did that free... Like, you can have a free 3DS game, and my friend Aki was like, I don't really want any of these, I guess. And I was like, hey, can I get Icarus? And she was like, as long as you play it now. So, about that, when was that? I don't know. I got Wario Land 2 with it. So, but that was because, I think that was because they were shutting down this, look at this landmine of garbage, by the way. I think that's because they were shutting down Club Nintendo, and they were like, well, if you have this amount of points, we'll give you a free game. I didn't have enough points to get Kid Icarus, so I got Wario Land 2. I think it was something like that, right? I still haven't played it, but I really want to. I had priorities, like Yokai Watch 3 and Luigi's Mansion 2. Look, man, Luigi's Mansion 2 I didn't think Luigi's Mansion 2 was gonna be bad. But I didn't enjoy it, so kind of sucks in the end. Okay, yeah, I can't really spin that around in a funny way. Alright, how many more stories do I have locked up here? Tetris 99 is just story time. Right, I gotta do T-spins. That's a thing, right? It might be too late for that now. I'm at like, what, 75 points? Oh, here's a story. What I'm planning to do once this lease is up in like February, the plan was Luke, Jake, their friend Michael and I would move into a house, a 4-bedroom house. Obviously with how much trouble I've been having with them when Jake is over, aka not being able to stream, because it's distracting, and also I'd be making noise and feel self-conscious about it. You think, why the fuck would Chris ever agree to something like that? Because in a house, it's bigger. Maybe I can actually get my privacy. That's my thought. So, that'd be nice and all, but I've been looking at the houses, and it's not looking good, because Michael has a dog, and not many people are pet-friendly. Or at least they don't say they're pet-friendly. There's this one place that's really good. Luke applied to it. They were like, oh, yeah, they talked to it, but then I feel like once Luke mentioned that it would be 4 adult men moving into the house, they fucking ghosted the shit out of him. The house would have been perfect. It had 3 floors, and I would have just chilled on the 3rd floor. No one would hear me. It would be impossible. I could be dying, and no one would hear me, and that's exactly what I want. But I don't think that's happening. There's like a... What else do we have? There's a house that's already furnished, which weirds the shit out of me. Like, renting a house that's already furnished. Is that weird to anyone else? I hate that. But not like we have a hope of getting it anyway, because they're like, we're looking for a family to move in and also no smokers. Meanwhile, Luke and Jake are smokers. So I'm like, okay, we have no hope with that one. Not like I would want it anyway, because it's furnished. That's weird. That's so weird. I hate that. What else do we have? There's this house that's like split level. Is that what you call them? Like where it's just like a middle floor and then 5 stairs that go up to a. Shit, I think I just killed myself. 5 stairs that go up to a 2nd floor and then 5 stairs that go down to a basement. There's no way I'd be able to get enough privacy in one of those, so that sucks. Well, the fridge oven, so like the fridge and the oven, obviously, but like it would have like chairs and decorations and shit. Meanwhile, I have this whole room of shit. Luke has his whole room of shit. Jacob Michael have their whole rooms of shit. And then like the common area shit, we couldn't even move in there if we wanted. But it's just weird, right? Like, especially when it's kind of old antique furniture. Like, I guess it's great if you were like homeless before, but we aren't homeless. What else was there? There was like this, I think it's like, it used to be a farm or something. And it seems pretty nice, actually. Very big. They didn't say they were pet friendly, but maybe they don't care and just forgot to put that down. But it would probably be too expensive for Jake. So that's kind of a problem. There's this one place that's very cheap and it's like a big old house, but looks like an absolute shithole. Which explains why it's cheap. Like, it has radiator heaters. Aren't those things louder than the sun? I couldn't stream in a room with one of those in the winter. And who knows what the air conditioning situation is like. But, like, for all of these, I'll look at them. Like, maybe it just seems worse than it is. We kind of have to start looking though, because we have like less than 2 months to figure this out. And apparently that's not a whole lot of time when looking for a house, unfortunately. So I'm gonna have to buckle down. Did you see all those O pieces? Kinda shitty. Yeah, I'm gonna have to probably buckle down and just be like, you know, here's what I think of everything, but if you want to check... Oh! That's the problem with the farmhouse. Not just that it's, like, expensive. It's, like, the same rent as, like, that Luke and I have already. So that's fine by me, alright? I already have enough saved up for that. But, it has no washing machine. So, you would have to go to a laundromat. I can't, I tried looking for nearby laundromats, and I couldn't really find any that were actually close. So that's kind of a problem, I think. Who knows, maybe I'm being spoiled, but I'm just like, I can't even imagine that. 100 points! I did it. Yeah, no, I don't think I think I need a washer and dryer. Definitely like central air conditioning. So anyway, this stream was basically just my life with Mario music and Tetris in the background. That's how everything is. Like, okay, but every time I've gone to do like overnight jobs at a house with a radiator like that, that shit always made popping noises and kept me up, and it made me so angry. Ooh, I hate those pieces of shit. Yeah, who knows? Kevin, stop wasting your channel points. They might be useful one day. Like, maybe I might get the Twitch betting thing. Oh, right, you can't use those, though, because you're a mod, and mods aren't allowed to bet, because I might give you insider information. Or something. I don't know. It's not just the radiator, like, the house itself just looks like it's old and unkempt. And the bathroom was weird and small in the picture, and I'm like, oh, God. Alright, that was Tetris 99. I'm glad that I actually did it instead of procrastinated and then realized, oh, that ended on Saturday, not Sunday. Maybe it has something to do with how they do Pacific times at 11 p.m. for some reason. So, probably just gonna make dinner that isn't pasta based, which actually... No, I have chicken. I was gonna say it doesn't leave me with many options because I bought a lot of pasta so I can make a bunch of pasta myself. I might have to not do that for a while. So we're gonna make dinner and then come back with Final Fantasy 14. It's not even gonna be, I don't think it's gonna be spoilery stuff other than the new area. We're just gonna go around and do these things where you have to kill a bunch of enemies around the area and probably do that for 5 hours. Just to get 20 Yokai Watch medals. And then I get the Jibanyan couch. So, who knows? More pasta for 7 whole years. It'll be like my friend Carl, who doesn't eat donuts anymore because he overdosed on Krispy Kreme and now he thinks that they're disgusting. Gavin doesn't want to see the area. That's what I expected. And then maybe tomorrow I'll do Girls Frontline. Because I kind of have to start doing that. No more heroes. Yeah, that's the plan. Hopefully I'll stick to it. Hooray.